Hi, my name is Charlotte Lamp-Davies in the PhocusWire Studio, and I am joined by Harriet Brown, who is VP of Product at Mobi. Harriet, very warm welcome to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's an absolute pleasure. Now, we were just chatting before we got started,
Yes.
and I remember that Mobi was here at Phocuswright last year, actually showcasing your travel agent product. So a year later, what inspired you guys to develop the hotel search product?
Yeah, so interestingly, when I joined Mobi about 9 months ago, and I was looking at all the incredible things that Mobi had built, when I looked at our travel agent platform, I realized that there's actually two products that were hidden in there. One was the itinerary generation, taking people's preferences and bookmarks and generating itineraries from them. But the other part was the search and discovery that kind of fed into that. And having been in the industry for a really long time, I worked at ITA Software that built QPX, which is a world-class airfare pricing and shopping system.
Right.
I was like, this is the way that we should be doing hotel search. And so we kind of took all of the APIs into technology for that and built a product out of it, which is intent-driven search.
Fantastic. And how does the Mobi solution actually differ, I would say, from whatever else is out in the market and being tried and tested?
Yeah, so intent-driven search, the secret behind it really is that we use the right AI tool for the right problem. A lot of people are trying to build natural language-based searches using large language models, either as a search experience or as a chatbot, but LLMs are kind of problematic, and that's mostly because they're not accurate search engines. Like, they're generative, they're predictive models. So they're really good at understanding what you're asking about, which is what we use them for. But we use other branches of AI to actually do the search and ranking of the different results.
Okay. So tell me, why did you, well, it's another hot topic. So why did you choose search over a chatbot?
Yeah, so one of the reasons is it's a bit more efficient, right? If you're thinking about in a retail context, you want to drive somebody towards conversion. If you spend your time endlessly chatting with them, you're not actually going to get to the thing that you really want,
Right.
which is
Gotcha.
the booking. A chatbot is also kind of expensive, right? Every token that you generate as part of that, you're paying for. And so we decided to focus on a search experience. Every single hotel.com has a search box. It might as well be a better one.
Absolutely. So let's have your thoughts on why hospitality should really focus a little bit more on search.
Yeah, so I think hotels really have the largest opportunity to capture more upper funnel demand. Today, they're pretty close at the bottom, right? You kind of already know when and where you're going. But if I'm a loyal hotel member, right, I get all of my points from my work travel and stuff. I want to book with them. So why can't I go to them first? So I think they have an opportunity to capture upper funnel demand. Frankly, I think they have some of the greatest needs in technology. And lastly, they have a really strong business case to make of why they should invest it. Every direct booking that we can drive to them, they're going to make more money.
Well, I mean, absolutely. You're hitting it right on the head there. Could intent-driven search actually search for more, for more than just hotels, I would say?
Yeah, absolutely. So intent-driven search, we have it for hotels.
Yeah.
We also have it for destinations, which I think is some really interesting use cases. That's actually what we use in our travel agent platform, is to help agents find the destinations that they might recommend. And you could imagine that being used by airlines. We've also talked about it in a completely non-travel related context, like real estate, for example.
Fantastic. Harriet, it's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you. Might we see you next year for a third product?
I don't know. Hopefully we'll be back and we'll have a ton of success stories to share with everyone.
Wonderful. I wish you guys a lot of success. It's been wonderful to chat to you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.